Worldwide, Swifties are celebrating, some of them even breaking out into dance right here in the studio.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Taylor Swift now entering her engagement era with Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce. The singer just announcing on her Instagram last hour, lighting the platform on fire, a post that in about an hour now has 12 million likes.
Okay, it's me. Hi. I was the one dancing. It's me.
You were all 12 million.
That's right. Their love story started about 2 years ago when Kelce shot his shot. He called her out on his New Heights podcast, or was he maybe previewing something? I don't know. There was some discussion about that. He said he was upset he couldn't get backstage at her concert to give her a friendship bracelet with his number on it. Fast forward, smooth move, right? Record-breaking eras tour, some Super Bowls. There were like some big football game things in there, and her album, The Tortured Poets Department, where she writes about their relationship being so high school and even asks, "Are you going to marry, kiss, or kill me? It's just a game," but really she was betting on all three. What?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused because our writers obviously know more about the lyrics than we do. I know a lot about them, but they know more. So where does one even begin to plan a wedding of this magnitude, a Swift-Kelce extravaganza? Let's bring in celebrity wedding planner David Tutera. All right, David, what is this? I mean, how would you put this into context? Is this like the wedding of the century?
I think it is. I actually think people have been waiting for this for quite a long time. And also, the energy creates this celebratory moment for our country. And I think it really is a wonderful moment to share with everyone if they wish to do that.
And that's a key point because they may want to keep some of it under wraps. We saw another sort of huge, lavish wedding earlier this year with Jeff Bezos and his wife. I wonder how you think Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce might approach this. Do you have any idea where they might decide to do this?
As of now, it's not been shared with anyone where they'll be having their celebration and with all of their friends. Who knows? And they may be having a small gathering, which I hope is not the case because everybody wants to see the fanfare and the beauty and the energy and the emotion. And for us to all see them enjoying their moment with everyone waiting, I really believe it's a very big moment for everyone.
Okay, so normally, when we're thinking, David, about how we might approach a wedding, it's like, is there a balloon arch? Should we do maybe a photo booth? So it's a little different when it's kind of like this. Take us through the celebrity wedding do's and don'ts.
Well, we do this all the time. So when we're working with a very high profile person or couple, we have to obviously work with them as best as possible so they feel comfortable, confident. We're not leaking anything to anybody out in the media. It's really important for them to know that we have their back. Our whole team has their back, and making sure that the things that they want, like, do they want to have a small celebration, a massive celebration? Do they want to move and go into a different country like Italy or Paris? So sometimes they choose the right reasons, and sometimes people change the moment, and then we're racing in front of them to get to another spot if they change a scenario. It's a really wonderful moment. I really do believe Taylor has waited so long, and she's so excited, I'm sure, to be getting married to the person that she knows she wants to get married to.
Sounds like no balloon arch.
No balloon arch.
That's sort
is
of
the vibe
implicit
that
in
we
what
got.
David
No
said.
Elvis impersonator, perhaps. David, though, I do wonder about the cultural significance of this kind of wedding. As you're describing it, it is a huge moment, and we don't have royalty here in America, but this is about as close as I think, when I think of weddings for American icons or at least cultural behemoths, this is about as close as the U.S. gets to a royal wedding, isn't it?
I would say that's very well said, and everyone is really excited and watching. So, I want this to be a moment for all of us, and we're thankful for Taylor and Travers. So I'm thinking that this may turn into something as an even bigger moment for them that goes and leads into a whole nother scenario for them. And for all of us that are going to be watching very carefully, as a planner doing weddings all over the country, all over the world, I get excited knowing that they're going to be doing something hopefully unique, memorable, not the predictable. I don't do predictable. So we do things that are really absolutely over the top if our clients love that.
So what would be your pitch for something unpredictable and over the top for this specific wedding?
Do you think I would ever put that out there to tell anybody what I would be doing with any
Give
of
us your
my
B
clients?
list
I can't
then.
do that.
Smart, yes. Good chess move.
Okay, well, let's just say this though,
I mean,
David.
it's losing my power if I did that.
Okay, David, family means a lot to them. They have some nieces to think about. I mean, how would you give them advice about how to incorporate all of these meaningful parts of their life, sports, music, family, into their wedding?
I love what you just said because, it's not just about the marriage, it's about the moments that they're going to have and create on their own and bringing the people in that love them so much and making sure that they're giving out to the world and to their friends and their families. We need now more positivity in the world. And I think that this is a way that Travis and Taylor are probably thinking, like, do we keep it small or do we keep it large? And as my perspective, I would hope they would do a little bit of both and depend on where they're actually picking the location is a big deal.
All right, David Tutera, available, it sounds like, should they need some assistance here. David, thank you very, very much for speaking with us. We appreciate it.
Phone number.
Hey, we have his contact information, Taylor and Travis, just FYI.